Hi, Namaste. Today we will discuss about absorption of food material. It is one of the chapter in PVC past year. Absorption is nothing but whereas here absorption it is a process. It is one of the major process by which nutrient from elementary canal and passes into the blood and lymph. So to digestion is then it is a mechanical process and also chemical process. After digestion, there is a next major step is that is absorption. Absorption is usually here the digested food material is enter into the blood vessels or lymph vessels. That is called absorption. Okay, this definition or meaning you have to be remember. In case of that, absorption is a process. Nutrient means it may be a carbohydrate or protein or lipid, or all are converted into carbohydrate converted into glucose simple form. Protein converted into simple form, that is amino acid. Then a lipid is converted into fatty acid and glycerol. Okay. So these are simple form you should remember. Whatever the carbohydrate you are going to consume. It may be a roti, a chapati, idli, pongal, whatever you are going to eat. Most of the food is contain carbohydrate that is finally digested into simple form, that is a glucose. Then only it is absorbed by the blood vessels or lymph vessels. One thing. Protein, whatever protein nutrient you are going to be consume, finally it is simplified into amino acid. Okay. Like that, lipid and fat is converted into fatty acid and glycerol. So, in digestion, there are major steps. First one is mechanical and chemical digestion, later absorption. When it is absorbed by the blood and lymph, then only it is reaches to all cell and tissue in the body. Next slide, if you are moving to the next content, everything is absorbed, and 90% of absorption is in the small intestine. 90% of absorption will be takes place in small intestine. Later, after that, 90% of that, 10% where it is absorbed, 10% is in the stomach, mouth, and large intestine. So 10% is absorbed in stomach, okay, then in mouth, then in large intestine. Okay. So that you have to remember 90%. 90% of the food, it may be carbohydrate or protein, amino acid, whatever, it is absorbed in the small intestine. And remaining 10% is absorbed in stomach, mouth, and large intestine. Means maximum portion of the food is absorbed in small intestine, not in mouth, not in pancreas, not in liver, not in any other digestive tract. 90% of food in small intestine, only 10% is absorbed. I am telling about absorption, not digestion. Digestion process is already completed. We are talking about absorption. Okay, 90% is absorbed in small intestine, 10% is absorbed remaining organ like the stomach, mouth, and large intestine. Usually in large intestine, water is going to be absorbed more. Okay. Later, if you are moving to the absorption one by one organ, as I written here, mouth, large intestine, small intestine, let us we will see. In mouth, what are the substances are going to be absorbed? Actually, in the mouth, certain drugs are going to be absorbed. In case of mouths, what are the food substances are going to absorb? That is a drugs acted with mucosa, that is lower side of the tongue, are absorbed into blood capillaries. Yes. In case of mouth, in the mouth, what happens? Usually, we will take certain drugs. Sometime when you are feeling the fever or illness, certain drugs will be given. Most of the drugs and certain like that maltose and certain carbohydrate are going to be absorbed in the mouth. Especially in the mouth, there is a mucus lining epithelial tissues will be there. And along with the lower side of the tongue is the lower side of the tongue. In the lower side of the tongue, most of the drug maltose is absorbed. Means most of the drug will be absorbed in mouth itself. It not below the tongue, there is a blood vessels will be contact. Whenever maltose is a drug is a particular drug, all the drug, not all the drugs, particular drug, they are going to be absorbed easily, okay, into the blood vessel. That's why certainly you will get energy sometimes. If you take the glucose powder if you take below the tongue, there is a blood vessels will be there, it will be absorbed, instant energy you will get. Certain drugs, when you get it, immediately you will get relief because the blood vessels is easily absorbed in the tongue itself. Okay, so that is the first level. Next, if you are moving to the stomach, if you are moving to the next organ, that is the stomach, what type of food is going to be absorbed, we will see. Stomach, small intestine, and a large intestine. In the stomach, absorption of water, simple sugar, alcohol will be takes place. Means water, simple sugar, and alcohol. These absorptions are takes place in stomach. Okay. So stomach is a bag-like structure. Okay, simple. Whenever the esophagus is there, esophagus in the J-shaped structure in the stomach. Allen absorb agutte, water absorb agutte. Absorb. Blood vessels absorb means you have to think that blood vessel is going to absorb. Okay. Cell absorb agutte, stomach absorb. Large, next to small intestine. Small intestine. Usually in the small intestine, almost all the nutrients like the glucose, amino acid, fatty acid. Fatty acid is absorbed in the lacteal. Okay. Glucose is absorbed in that small intestine only. Fructose is also absorbed in small intestine only. Fatty acid is also absorbed in small intestine only. Glycerol, okay, amino acid. All this is absorbed by the mucosa layer of blood vessel and lymph vessel. Okay, large intestine. If you are going to the large intestine, there is absorption of water and some minerals and some drugs will be exposed. So these are the very simple. Sometimes 3 marks question they may ask. 3 marks question they may ask absorption. Explain the absorption in different digestive tract. You have to begin with mouth. From mouth, you have to begin mouth, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. 4 organ is there. In the major 4 organ, absorption will be takes place. Okay. Mouth we already discussed, and stomach we already discussed. Later coming to the small intestine. Most of your food, carbohydrate, protein, lipid, fat, minerals, vitamin, almost all the nutrients are absorbed by the small intestine, blood vessel, and lymph vessel. Glucose is a simplified form of carbohydrate. Fructose is a simplified form of a carbohydrate.
Thank you for watching the video and keep on watching the videos for further lessons.